Sometimes you'll run that bait, it'll go under them, and sometimes it'll go right through them. When it runs through them, it'll scatter them a little bit, but you can feel them hitting your line. Oh, there you go.
Maybe he's smoking that dope, maybe he's putting that coke in his nose. I'm about to knock on his door, telling me don't leave that liquor no more. Tell him it's broken, this goes out the window if he confess the Lord. Jesus, he sits on the throne, 3 days we grown, there's death and he rose. I'm 3-circle dropping, taken from brokenness how I was riding. Gave him God's perfect design without stopping. Feeling like I got him watching, I dropped him. Sin leads to death, but Jesus took sin and said, you take my best, I'll take the rest. He took the rest, you resurrect and go tell all the rest. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. No catching them all the time, this time a fish on the line. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. He's looking like, bro, where you going? If you turn and follow, then bro, you'll be going. I'm here to tell you, cause man, I be going into the hood and I'm out of place knowing. He smiled and laughed at me and said, show you right, cause boy, you so white, and you look like you might be with FBI. And you look like you might be with FBI. I told him that I gotta know where you are, near gotta fall. He told me fall, but said that he wants to be closer to God. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. No catching them all the time, this time a fish on the line. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. I'm about to knock on his door, I'm about to knock on his door, knock on his door. Tell him it's broken, this goes. Tell him it's broken, this goes out the window if he confess the Lord. Bro, are you willing to turn from the sin? Follow him, he said, oh yes, I'm all in. Then I just took a hold of my bro's hand. He asked the Lord in his life and I took out my pen, wrote down his name and his number. I'll come back again, I'll come back again and teach you to win. I'll teach you to win. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line. No catching them all the time, this time a fish on the line. I got the fish on the line, I got the fish on the line.
We're just a group of Christian men that are out representing God in the streets, taking the light of Christ into dark places and trying to light it up, man, and just share the gospel with people, pray with people, give the community something positive, something inspirational, because oftentimes the community doesn't get that, and so we're taking the church to the streets.